Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see just 5 of the Quran, primarily includes parts of Surah Al-Ma'idah chapter number 5 and Surah Al-An'am chapter number 6. Here are some key themes and points. So let's get started. Number 1 is laws and regulations. Just 5 outlines various dietary laws, including what is permissible, halal, and forbidden, haram, for consumption. Number 2, religious obligations. It emphasizes the importance of maintaining faith and following the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number 3, interfaith relations. The chapter discusses the relationships Muslims can have with people of other faiths, highlighting the importance of respect and understanding. 4, consequence of disbelief. There are warnings against turning away from faith and the consequence of ignoring divine guidance. Number 5, Prophethood and Revelations. The text discusses the role of prophets and the importance of adhering to their teachings. Here's a more detailed overview of just 5, focusing on the main themes and verses from Surah Al-Ma'idah and Surah Al-An'am. The Surah Al-An'am is also pronounced as Al-An'am. Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter number 5. Number 1, dietary laws. Permissible and forbidden foods. Verses 1 to 5 specify what is halal, lawful, and haram, unlawful. It discusses permissible animals, the prohibition of carrion, blood, and pork, and the importance of mentioning Allah's Azwajal name before consuming animals. Hunting rules. The chapter addresses hunting while in the state of ihram during pilgrimage, stressing the need for adherence to religious laws. Number 2, covenants and accountability. Obligation to fulfill contracts. Verses emphasize the importance of fulfilling promises and covenants, which is a significant theme throughout the Quran. Three, interfaith relationships. Relationships with the people of book. Verses 5 to 6 discuss interactions with Christians and Jews, permitting marriage and sharing meals under certain conditions. It highlights spiritual respect and coexistence. So, legal and moral guidance. Punishments for theft and adultery. The chapter discusses specific punishments for certain crimes, emphasizing justice and societal order, witness and testimony. The importance of reliable witnesses in legal matters is highlighted. 5, warnings against disbeliefs. Consequences of apostasy. The text warns against turning away from faith and the serious consequence that follows, such as the day of judgment. There is reminder of the ultimate accountability to Allah on the day of judgment. 6. Unity and community. Importance of brotherhood. Emphasizes the bonds of brotherhood among believers and the responsibility to support one another in faith. Surah Al-An'am, chapter number 6. Number 1. The oneness of God. Affirmation of monotheism. This chapter strongly reaffirms the concepts of Tawheed, the oneness of Allah, and the critiques idolatry. Prophethood. Role of prophets discusses the significance of prophets in guiding humanity and how they forged a position from the community. Signs of Allah. Nature as evidence encourages reflections on the natural world as a sign of Allah's existence and power. 4. Rejection of polytheism. Critique of idol worship. The text condemns the worship of idols and calls for pure devotion to Allah Azza wa Jal. 5. Consequence of ignoring guidance. Warning against disbeliefs. Similar to Al-Ma'idah, it was once about the consequence of turning away from Allah's guidance, including a description of the fate of past nations that rejected the prophets. 6. Belief and guidance. Divine guidance emphasizes that true guidance comes from Allah's vision and that belief should trust in His wisdom. Conclusion. Juz 5 encompasses significant legal, ethical, and spiritual teachings that shape Islamic belief and practices. It emphasizes the importance of adhering to divine commandments, maintaining good relationships with others, and reflecting on the sign of Allah's visual in the universe. The chapter promotes a cohesive community based on faith and righteousness while warning against the dangers of disbelief and moral failure. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe.